Hey, hello, my friends. So check this out. Did you see? I just woke up to the news that Marlboro Gallery in New York is closing down. Yeah, Marlboro, one of the biggest galleries after 70-something years being around, is closing down. And, that was kind of a big surprise for many, although many people already saw it coming. There have been a lot of changes and a lot of controversy around management with that gallery and so on over the years. But anyway, this is news, right? And I remember Marlboro Gallery because when I was an art student, so many, many, many years ago, I remember, reading about Marlboro Gallery. I would look at their ads in Art News, Art in America back in the day. This is some 25 years ago or so. It was one of the first galleries actually I visited in New York as well. And, it was kind of surprising. But regardless the point of why it closed, that made me think this morning, what happens when your gallery closes? If you're an artist and your gallery closes, what happens? So before I talk about that, welcome to Breakfast with Sergio. Sorry, I just came from my run here with my dog right here. And so I haven't gotten in the house to take a shower or to make breakfast yet, but I saw that news as I was ready to get in the house and like, oh, I gotta talk about this, make me think about what happens when a gallery closes and you're represented by a gallery, right? So if you're an artist today watching this and you have gallery representation, what happens if your gallery closes? And actually, that happened to a lot of artists recently. Remember the pandemic? Yeah, remember the pandemic that happened? Seems like so long ago, but it was just a couple of years ago. Well, when the pandemic happened, there were a lot of galleries that did not survive. There were a lot of galleries, a lot of dealers who did not make it after the pandemic. They had to close down. And, that made me think about how there are cycles, right? There are galleries who open, there are galleries who close for tons of different reasons. Sometimes the market changes, sometimes leadership changes, sometimes artists change, sometimes, the neighborhood changes, etc. There are tons of reasons. Sometimes a pandemic happens, right? So if you're an artist who is represented, what do you do? And I remember when the pandemic happened, a lot of artists came to me for coaching. They said, Sergio, I had 2 or 3 galleries representing my work, and I didn't have to worry too much about the marketing or the promotion because they would do a lot of that. But now I don't have a gallery. What should I do? I feel like I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from zero. So I think one of the best things we can all do as artists, whether you have gallery representation or not have gallery representation, or maybe you're looking for gallery representation, I think one of the best things we can do is to know the business, understand the market, how it works, understand also how to work with people, right? It's super important. Be in good relationships with other artists, with other dealers, with other galleries, build relationships over time. Even if you are not represented right now, still create good relationships with other people, because in times of hardship, when you don't have a gallery, it's your network, that your relationships that can help you move forward. And third, I think, which is the most important, is learn how to manage your own art career, where you don't always have to depend on somebody else, or when you are in transition between one gallery and another, so that you know the business, so that you can take over your marketing, take over your art career, take over the things that you need to do as an artist. Unfortunately, many artists pre-pandemic never took the time, and well, I had to coach many of them on how to do it, right? How to take control of their art career. Fortunately, many have already found galleries that represent them, but even though now they may have representation, now they know how to do it. Now they still, take control of certain aspects of their own marketing, because now they do it. They understand it. It's for their own benefit also to build their own brand outside of the gallery, to build their own name, to manage that as well, because it's important. And actually, that is an added asset that you bring into a gallery when you understand the market, when you understand the business, when you understand, marketing as well for your own art and taking control of your art career. So, as I read the news today about galleries closing down, for everyone, it's a good reminder, for all of us as artists and gallery owners, as well, to be ready, always be ready, to take control of your own art career, when when things go south. So hope that doesn't happen to you, my friend. Thank you for watching Breakfast with Sergio. Gotta take a shower, go back in the house, make real breakfast. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you again for watching Breakfast with Sergio once again. I'm back at Breakfast with Sergio. So please do me a big favor if you like this episode. Please click on that share button, share it, subscribe, follow, so that you can check out more episodes of Breakfast with Sergio. Have a good day. Bye.